Good morning, prospectors. First day of the Burnt River LDMA fall outing. Everyone's kind of getting their groove on. Videoing. Getting everyone why they're all bright and shiny and happy and smiley.
I'm bright and shiny and happy all the time. I got beer.
So you can see everyone's still pretty bundled up, pretty cold. Hopefully that sun comes over that mountain here real soon. All right, I'm gonna get to shoveling. Talk to y'all later. Now here we are at the end of the first morning. You can see we've moved a little bit of dirt, filled up our pond. Everyone's getting ready to start shutting down and break for lunch. And then we'll come back this afternoon and work for a couple more hours before we shut down for the day. See, we've been working hard, the pond's full. Trommel's over here making gold. We ran out of gas on ours, so we shut down a few minutes earlier to clean that. I'm going to go over and see how the clean out's going. But everything's looking good. Hopefully we find some gold. I'm here.
Here.
Wendy's here.
I bet you that was just sexy.
I'm gonna go over and see what our Trommel made. And here's the clean out station.
Hi.
This is where we find the real gold.
Real gold.
We're using the gold cube with a little Trommel attachment. It's like basically the same setup they had it. Blue bucket, except not new anymore.
Well, it wasn't new there either. We just cleaned it.
See, this is a new attachment where you don't have to drill holes on your cube. Much nicer than the old attachment. Hate drilling on things. All right, lunchtime. Good morning, prospectors. Here we are at day 2 of the Burnt River LDMA outing. We've kind of broken off a little bit. We came down here to Cave Creek, which is also LDMA property, just about a quarter of a mile from the camp. The camp's down there and that on the other side of that hill there. So we came to a bank here, and what we're doing is we're digging in the bank, hauling it up this steep hill here by hand, loading it into the 4-wheelers and taking it back to camp, and we're going to run it through Jim's Trommel. So like I said, there's quite a little hill here that we're hauling the stuff up and down. There's Jim right there. So we got several different digs going here. You have to cross the raging Cave Creek here to get to where the gold is. See, I managed to do that without even getting wet. So they're digging down here on the lower part of the hill.
Okay, Buzz. Don't get too carried away on that canyon. We don't want that rock cliff to come sliding down on us.
Looks like there's some granite there. some shale,
Oh, I got lots of quartz,
quartz.
and our square rock.
That's our bread rock.
Yeah, we're looking for the other half of the toast.
And then you go around here and you keep climbing. Most of the people digging up here where the old dig sites are. So you see you got to climb a hill a little bit longer, back up the hill.
Is that mountain goat thing again?
Yep. We got another hole down here. Looks about like the same material that they're digging down below. There's a little test hole there. Didn't find much. They didn't dig there, it looks like. This hole was not here an hour and a half ago, so you can see how much damage they've done here. Looks like they're getting down to the good stuff now with the big boulders and the hard stuff. That's where the nuggets are going to be, right?
That's right. The big ones.
The bigger the boulders, the bigger the nuggets. So I guess this is all pay through here. That's what Jim said. So I think any place you dig through here, you're probably going to find something. So the trick is to test and find the good stuff, I guess. See, we're on an old cow trail, I believe, here. Cows seem to do better than we do.
Y'all need some buckets, or you're good?
We're holding up a little bit right now.
You can see these little holes. Little holes.
Let Keith check out this red layer here.
Cliff is in here digging on some bedrock, it looks like. Nice.
Like rotten wood almost.
Yeah, that's that rotting, decomposing shale. And that red stuff in between should have some gold, maybe, hopefully. Looks like decomposing shale to me.
Jim did a test pan out of it. A little half shovel full, he found 9 colors.
Nice.
12.
12?
12 colors.
Yep.
Nice. Don't dig too far under, you may want to take that overburden off.
That's
what we're
coming
trying
up
to
real
get
soon.
You know, just throw a couple buckets under there and tap it into it and throw it off the side. I don't like to put anything in where my head can go. You know, anything that can fall on my head, I don't like.
Oh, we got that in.
And then the final dig site down here. This is the death hole here with the giant rock hanging over it. You don't want to go in there.
That's the honey hole here.
I don't think that rock's going anywhere, but I wouldn't stick my head in there. And then here's the honey hole down here where we're finding all of our gold. I'm sure.
Iron there.
That's why I saved this for last. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. You can see the red all the way up there around that big boulder. See the river cobbles down there.
Down hard rock in there.
Hard rock down there where it's all landing. Wait, was that a little cave in there?
Yeah, someone dug way back in
Oh,
there.
okay. Try to kill themselves.
Yeah.
So you're going to circle around into that and get behind where they were.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's a beautiful material. Well, that's what we're doing up here at Cave Creek. And then we're taking it back to camp and running it through Jim's Trommel. But through all the holes I've looked at, this is by far the prettiest. This is where I'd be digging.
Yeah.
Given a choice.
Yeah, we took quite a few buckets out of here. You know, and I'd like to really see this stuff run separately just to see what
You know,
it
the
is.
last, I took one of your buckets and I put it on top of the pile, and
Yeah.
Dominic grabbed it and took a big old pan of it to see what he could find. So
Yeah. It's,
that's beautiful.
we're getting some good. I think I almost see some flakes every once in a while.
Really?
Yeah, on a rock, you know, you see it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Put your tongue out.
It makes you want to come back here tonight and.
Put your tongue out and swallow.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks.
All right, so I'm gonna get back to working or doing what I was doing. Yeah, they must have been finding some good gold in that hole there to go down that deep in there, but I wouldn't crawl under that rock. That just looks like a death trap. Looks like someone backfilled a lot of this back in probably to prevent people from digging here. Looks like the whole cliff got backfilled in. Looks like someone took a pickaxe to it probably to save someone's life, so probably a good idea. No gold is worth your life. All right, talk to you all later. I'll show you the clean out we get from here because they're going to run that separate in the Trommel. Later all. Good afternoon, prospectors. This is afternoon of the second day of the Burnt River LDMA outing. This morning I showed you where we were digging up in Cave Creek. I'm transporting some buckets back to the area where we're processing. So I already drove out about a quarter of a mile, so I just wanted to show you kind of the last part of the drive and where we're dumping the dirt at and how we're running it. So it is a nice little drive, kind of peaceful and calm. Gotta look out for wildlife. Beautiful day out here in Burnt River. Like I said, the area of processing over there is Cave Creek. And now we're coming up the Burnt River. So we have to cross the river here. It is fall time, so it's real low, so it's not much of an issue. Up the road, check for traffic, and here's where we're coming into camp here. So you can see the sort of all the campers and everything at the upper meadows. The dig site, the common dig, where the outing's going on, and all the machines are set up. Try not to drive off the road here. It's always interesting, got a full load, no traction on the front, and driving with one hand trying to film. Dig site. Everyone working the machines. Dog seems to have the best of it all. And we're bringing it over here to the Trommel and dumping it off into that pile over there. And they're running it through there and finding lots of gold. Right?
Right.
Right.
We're doing great.
So have you guys done a clean out or anything, or tested it?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Wait for you to get back.
I thought Jim might have been down here doing that, but no. All right, talk to y'all later. Morning, prospectors. Here we are at the last day of the outing. Everyone's here for the last day picture. And we're going to do the gold split. Right now they're talking about the money they got for Jim and Pam to go to the Oregon coast. I don't know what that was about.
Thank you.
Hardest part of our job is keeping these swim lines.
Oh no.
Everybody ready?
Bob's running, Linda.
Can I have my ticket? Please.
Linda, back up. Back up. Back up.
Oh my God, I love this camp. I love you. Woo! I won.
Easy.
Dancing like a happy prospector.
Can I see the nugget, Linda?
Yes, you can. I gotta pick up my garbage.
Linda, can you smile again?
Linda.
All right, everyone wave and say Burnt River.
Well, prospectors, thanks
So
for
here we
watching.
are, waiting for the
Unfortunately, my
gold split.
GoPro died, so I wasn't able to get a picture of the gold
Waiting
split.
for Dom
but
to figure out
if
the map,
you've been to an LDMA outing, you know exactly what a gold split looks like. And if you haven't been to one, you should come to an outing. They're great fun. Thanks for watching. Keith and Wynn Prospecting in the Northwest.
Everyone
Remember
waiting
to
in
share,
line
like,
patiently,
and
I guess.
subscribe. And visit us at Tie-Dye-Darling at
We were down
Amazon.com
packing
and
until we
help
saw
support
the
our
line start to
channel
form,
and
so
our prospecting adventures.
you can tell we're at the
Stay
back.
shiny and stay safe out there.
Oh well.
Catch you later.